Like that couple's like the Ishmaelites and all that. How she's got like the modest apparel. She's got her head covered. She's wearing a dress. Not saying jack shit. She's probably scared of him.
That's what I was talking about earlier, man. Like, cause it's like when you watch the other camps, like the older brothers or whatever, like, and then like Brother Dallas say, man, deep down inside, man, even though our women pretend to be on your side, she ain't on your side, man. Cause deep down inside of her, she wants to be over you, man. That's what it comes down to, man.
That's what she said.
Yes, man.
And that was a point. You think Adam really came from Eve? I mean, what you mean? I mean, Eve. Look, we ain't coming to Eve, man.
Right, man. They say that the Eve was made formed from men, man.
Hey, these nigga women, man, they the white man pit bull.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
They the white man pit bull, man.
Whenever Jake doing bad, Esau sent Eve, man. She sent that black bitch to get on your ass, man. What you think child support and all that other shit is about, man? That put a nigga through stress, man.
Hey, look, you say something about that, man. One dude, man, he got caught up cheating, man. You know how Jake is, man. And, his girl get to hitting him and fighting him and stuff. So he said the police knocked at the door. He opened the door. His baby mama come to the door like, man, go get him. I almost killed his ass in there.
See?
They go in there and take him to jail.
You see that, man?
She said, I almost killed him in there. They go in there and arrest him.
That's madness, man. Right, like, if anything, you should, that was a threat, man. She said she
almost killed him. Y'all better go in there and get him.
If anything,
come here, sir. What's your name, sir?
Right.
Oh, yeah, we gotta take you in.
And like I said, man, go ahead, man. This is what I want to say.
Safer in jail because the scriptures also said brothers like dwell.
I rather dwell with a dragon.
Fight a dragon.
I rather dwell with a dragon.
Show up at the doorstep.
This is Luke 8 and 12.
Now, this is what we wanted to bring out earlier, man.
Those by the wayside.
Now start from 11.
Luke 8 and 11. Now the parable of this.
It's a parable. A parable is a riddle or a saying. Right, go ahead.
It said the seed is the word of God.
The seed, right? The seed is the word of God. Now, when you plant a seed, what you want to do? You want that seed to eventually what? Grow, right? All right. Now we were trying to plant the seed. Now read that part over.
It say now the parable is this. It said the seed is the word of God.
Now we were trying to plant the seed, meaning we were trying to give her the word, which is the scriptures, the real knowledge. Go ahead.
Those by the wayside are they that hear. Then come the devil.
It say those by the wayside are those that hear, just like how she was. She was on the wayside, she was on the crowd listening, and said, then cometh the what?
It comes the devil.
Just like he was, man. And then this motherfucker come out of nowhere, man. And what it say?
And take away the word out of their hearts.
And take away the word out of their hearts. Meaning, like, when brothers like you come up, say you wanted to listen, you was real into it, you're like, oh man, what is this about, man? And then you got a devil to come up, he causing confusion, he talking over brothers and shit like that. Then all of a sudden, you like, oh man, it's too much confusion. Now you walk up the fucking street, man. Now that's what happened, man. Because of shit like that, man. And now you see when she left, he wanted to leave all of a sudden, man. That's cause shit like that, man, Esau, and that's scripture, man. Read that one more time.
It say, those by the wayside are they that hear. Then come the devil and take away the word out of their hearts.
Now you're no longer interested. Now next time you see us, now you're like, oh man, they gonna do the same thing they did last time, man.
You endure it to the end. You endure it to the end.
That's why, man, you gotta get this word, man. Also, you gotta be hungry for it, man. That's the problem with our people, man. Jake, man, you think it's a game, man.
You gotta be like, let's say you go to like your favorite restaurant, but the line long as fuck. You gotta wait in that motherfucking line. I want this,
man.
Every time. They can be like, fuck that.
Nigga skirt off. You know what I mean? Or like nigga saying food taking too long. Oh man. Nigga looking down at the line and shit. Right, man. You know them things. Oh man. And you trying to find somebody to cut. Hey yo, man,
it ain't the brothers, it ain't the occupants that's pushing this truth, it ain't the occupants that they going against, man. They not scoffing us, man. They not hurting us, man. It's the true power, man. It's the true power that they scoffing. They say they love God so much, but they think they coming up here scoffing and dogging us, but they really dogging the Most High, man.
Oh, I got you. I got a perk. I'm glad you said I got a perk scripture. You see how the spirit on? Like brothers, it's like you playing tag, man. You know what I mean? It's like boom, pow, calm, yeah, man. I got you. You know what I mean? Or it's like you doing a dance, man. You know what I mean? Like I know what steps you going to all that. That's that spirit, man. That's that rhythm, man. Go ahead, man.
This is Luke 10 and 16. He that hear you hears me.
He that hear you hear me.
He that despises you despises me.
Yeah, like the brother said, man. And when you come up here, you ain't talking shit to us, man. All right, because it ain't like brothers got together in the midnight, in the middle of 12 o'clock in the night. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write this. We ain't write the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just read what we. Oh, but on the deeper note, right? Yeah, but we gonna go into that. On the deeper note, but go ahead.
He that despises me despises him that sent me.
Yeah, man. So when you come against the word, and real quick, somebody Proverbs 13:13, man. I can get it, man. If you Proverbs 13:13, when you despise us, you come up here, you think you scoffing at us, you talking shit to us, and it's not us, man, because we're not preaching our own words, man. Right. We read shit out of the scriptures, man. All right, so it ain't like say if we put out of our pocket some shit that we wrote down, then we come out and preaching that, then you can talk shit. You know what I mean? Or say we trying to sell our CD, then you talk shit because that's our shit. But this is the Lord's word, man. All right, go ahead, and they'll get Proverbs 13:13.
It's just a history book.
Yeah, it's right, man.
It's a history book, man.
This is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
That's right. Go ahead.
But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
That's it, man. It's that simple, man. It said, whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed, man. It's like I said, folks, when you come up here, this is spiritual octagon, man. If you watch UFC, you get your ass worked. Get your ass worked the fuck out coming up here, man. And not on the physical, but on the spiritual, man. Put your ass in the fucking arm bar, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. A triangle, you know what I mean? You can hit with that jab. You know
this is like the old school UFC where there was like no ref.
Yeah, Chuck Liddell.
Or then like no, even before like Chuck Liddell. I'm talking about early '90s. I was like watching because like no matter how bad someone was getting like fucked up, like the fight wouldn't stop until
basically tap on. Stop.
Until like whether you stop, go to sleep and not get up again or some shit. So like it's like that guy, like even though that should have been like just like a knockout or submission. Yeah. Or then what's that guy that ref big something or whatever should be like no more.
Yeah. You know how the ref come in or WWE's like the ref slide in, he slap the bell for hit the 3.
Yeah, but like as far as like old school, like the guy like they just like fight to like the bitter end. I remember there was like that's why they had like weight classes. There was this guy he was getting like pounded in the face by this guy like 3 times his size, and he was just like damn near halfway going into convulsions with blood all over his face, still trying to fight back. Like all he could do was that like. But it wasn't working.
I got precepts though. This is Luke 21, verse 15. I will give you a mouth and wisdom.
Sorry, but that's how you have to be. You have to strive for the truth unto death.
Luke 21:15.
All right, but these scoffers, because like these scoffers won't give up either. Like these really like heavy demons.
This is Luke 21, verse 15. I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
All right, so yeah, basically, they won't be able to like gainsay or resist. If they actually like they're a scoffer that deals with order, which is rare to begin with. It's like they'll be like proven wrong. Like if it's a like even if it was like a fair debate or whatever, they would lose. Like when you bring up these precepts of the doctrine properly, break down all the words properly, and all that. But they won't be able to resist either. Because we were like, if you're offended by it, we said it to that like that one that woman that was just clucking like a chicken and shit. Like I was just like stop dealing with all of them. Because like she couldn't usually when people are offended by something, like if they hear it on the radio or like the television, they'll change the channel. Or they'll like if they don't, like a lot of people they may not agree with what they say, so they just keep it moving. But they didn't do that either. Because like that's those demons up.
This is Jeremiah 5, verse 14. Wherefore thus said the Lord, the Most High, Yahweh Hashem of hosts, because ye speak this word Behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them. Damn.
You know, well,
Yeah,
because people don't necessarily like take it easy. People don't like necessarily like take it easy like when they get burned.
Yeah, because
it's like in like like the Grand Theft Auto, whenever you get hit by the blowtorch, like
CJ rolling over.
yeah, because she said, "Oh, y'all aggressive, man. Look, man, it's the truth." And the brother Della said, "This is a testosterone book."
Yeah.
actually what she said. And
It's a
another,
testosterone book.
yeah, a lot of people they have an allergic reaction to the truth.
Men, the book was given to men. If we was the men of Israel, then we teach our women. You know? That's what it is.
Like you said, testosterone filled book. And whenever it's funny because I was talking about yesterday, we was over there. Whenever Israelite man get aggressive, it's always a nigga woman trying to calm your spirit, man. Or you know what I mean? She's trying to calm you down, man. Hey man, get the fuck off me, man. I'm in the spirit, man. Let this shit roll, man. You know what I mean? Or say if you trying to fight Esau and you get into it, oh no, man, get the hell off me, man. This nigga disrespecting. I'm about to whoop it.
I got two hands on. That's the problem, man. That's why the Most High don't want no damn Esau and no damn punk standing up for him, man. You can't be no punk or no woman standing up for the Most High.
Y'all about to get fucked up, man.
And guess what? That's why American Army, so they got all them damn women in there. And when you play tug of war, you got 5 men on this side, 4 men on this side, with 1 girl this side became weak.
Man, what? Yeah, just speak on it, man.
That's right.
And that's some real stuff you just said, because if you play tug of war, it was y'all against us. It was Jihad Bashar and Shah against us, we gonna win. We gonna do anything in our part to win.
She said you loud and you aggressive. So this is Isaiah 58:1. It say, cry out loud and spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgressions. And the house of Jacob their sin. How loud is a trumpet, man?
Right. Well, yeah, because they want to hear smooth things.
No, they want to hear that.
Sweet Jesus loves everybody. Now pass the money around to that's what they want to hear.
As I said it too often,
Why don't they just go to the church?
you know, because if we were teaching what they wanted to teach, you have all type of people around, man. If throw his money down, oh man, you're nice, man.
She said, I don't want to hear what the Bible. She said it. I don't read out the Bible. What you mean? Don't read out this is our foundation.
Because when Paul and them spoke, man, that's why we know people don't read, man. When Paul and them spoke, man, yeah, man, you had Paul and them had to get out the damn city, man. Fires and shit breaking out, like chairs getting thrown at them, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when men of the Lord spoke back then, man, they was speaking rough, man. And they'd tell you when you actually read the Acts, they tell you that Paul was speaking, he said he was batting with the hand. And when you look up that word batting, it means like, you know how Jake do now, man, how we do now, you might got your hand in
shaking the hand.
Yep, yeah, shaking the hand. Yep.
I got a precept for you.
Yeah.
I got a precept for you. This is first Timothy, 2 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7. The Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Can I say something on that?
Yeah, no, that's true.
And he said he have not given us the spirit of fear, but a sound mind, man. And then just to piggyback off that, just gonna connect with that. Go ahead, you got that, man.
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
Now this is what it comes down to, man. The reason why we so, if you goddamn right, brothers, pissed the hell off, man, on some real shit, man. You lucky we ain't, like Pete said, you lucky I could be out here knocking old folks over. But I'm trying to stay this here merchandise, man. On some real shit, man. We can be a lot more. We can be on some real like aggressive shit, man. The brothers out here is in order. Like we ain't smacking nobody. If we get mad and we read the scriptures, but we ain't throw no punches or nothing, man.
So be it.
Right, man. So be it, man. Like I said,
all this shit we been going through on the day, all this shit, we ain't hurt nobody.
Right.
We out the scriptures, man.
That's why I said surely oppression makes a wise man mad. That's why we so angry, man. We woke up, we in this goddamn state of mind. We grown ass men. We gotta be under Esau, so-called white man, which is an unfair motherfucker. You got your black ass nigga woman at the house being all type of demons. all right, your kids coming up against you. We mad.
And we don't
mad.
get our income taxes.
Yeah, man,
You know?
man, they tax the shit out of us if you don't got Obamacare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hell yes, man, we mad, man. On some
Hey,
real
we
shit,
oppressed, man.
Yes.
They showing our people all this shit on TV. We making money. We put it into a bag with holes at the bottom.
Come on, man.
And we work hard as hell. Our paycheck don't go up, but our rent do.
Yeah, right. You feel
You
me?
know,
I got a preset for it.
Yeah, man. Hey, bring it out, man. On some real, man.
I got you. This is Ecclesiastes